Have you forgotten your router's password and you're trying to access your Wi-Fi network but you do not seem to remember your old password? Do not worry, because in today's video I'm going to show you how to set up a brand new password on your router, and you do not need to remember your previous password in order to set up a brand new. All you need to do is just stick to this video till the end and I'll show you how to do it. We're starting right now. What's going on YouTube? My name is Shaq, and in this channel I help you fixing tech related issues, and I also share cool tech hacks. So if you're into tech content, consider subscribing to the channel. Throughout this video, I'll be showing you how to change your Wi-Fi password so you can set up a brand new password. And hey, do not worry, because forgetting your Wi-Fi password is something very common. I personally have forgotten my Wi-Fi password once last year, and this simple method actually helped me changing my Wi-Fi password. And you do not need to hire an IT guy or an IT technician in order to help you changing your Wi-Fi password or setting up a brand new password. You can actually do it on your own, and all you need to do is just stick to the video till the end. Make sure you do not skip the video, otherwise you might miss a very important step in the middle of the process, and this might affect your connectivity at home. Without any further ado, let's jump straight into the video. Now, in order to proceed with the tutorial, we're going to need a couple things. We're going to need, first of all, to locate our router, okay, which is something that looks like this or like this. Make sure you guys are dealing with the right equipment at your home, okay, because depending on your internet topology, you might be having a lot of devices back there. So your wireless router is something that normally looks like this or like this with an antenna, and at the back we've got a few ports that just look like this one, okay. This is the layout of the LAN ports where your internet cable actually goes into. In this video, we'll be working with the Digisol, which is this one, this router right here, because it's one of the common routers with an antenna, and this is the one that I'm currently using at home. So the very first thing you need to do is make sure that your router is turned on, okay? We've got few lights over here blinking or turned on depending on your router's role at the moment, and then you need to search for a button which says reset. So it depends on your router, you need to keep on searching it all around. And at the bottom, in my case, as you guys can see, here is the reset button right here. We've got here the reset label, and this is the button which stays normally a little bit hidden. So you're gonna need a pen or a toothpick in order to press that button. On my Linksys router, for example, the button is right side to side to the power cord, and it's really easy to locate, okay? I'm just showing it to you guys so you do not have a hard time while searching for the button. So once you find the button, while your router is turned on, simply press the button for 10 seconds, okay? Here we go. Keep on pressing the button. I'm still pressing the button, okay, just keep on pressing it, and you'll be able to see a different behavior here on your LED lights of the router. Let's wait a little longer, and once 10 seconds have passed, you'll see a reboot signal in here, okay? As you guys can see, my router is now rebooting, and it's gonna be set as a brand new router. Next up, you simply need to connect into your router by simply going through your Wi-Fi area and connecting it on your computer. Do not worry, because your router doesn't have any password now, because we have just reset it, and all you need to do in order to connect is just tap once on your Wi-Fi network. And please be careful, because at this moment your router is vulnerable and anybody can access it at the moment. So make sure you do not stop the video and you do not skip this step, otherwise you won't be having any password on your router. Next up, we need to hop into our internet browser and simply type in the IP address, which normally stays located at the back of your router, okay? It's written as IP address or default gateway, any of those descriptions, okay? Simply type in the IP address, and then after a few seconds, you'll be able to see a login page that looks just like this one. Now, depending on your router's brand, it might have a different layout. Like you'll obviously be looking at the brand of your router on the top left corner, and then you might be having a different color layout or something like that. But most importantly, you need to see a username and a password login page. So over here, you're gonna type in the details that you've got at the back of your router as well, which is the username and the password. In my case, I'll be typing my admin username, which is my username at the back, and then I'll type in the password 1234. Once that's done, I'm gonna tap on login. Boom, and here we go. We now have access to our router and we can set it up from scratch. All you need to do next is tap on a tab which is known as wireless or wireless connection or wireless connectivity. It depends on the label that your manufacturer actually allocated for that particular tab. But in the tab, you'll be able to see a few details such as the SSID, name, mode, channel, bandwidth, and many others. If you're finding a hard time finding your tab, do not worry, just leave a comment in the description box below with the name of your router so that I can actually help you finding this tab right here. I'll do my best to respond to your comment as soon as possible. So once we're here, we can change again the name or SSID, okay, of your router, which is now Digisol. Let me change it. I'll write something like test. Okay, this is fine for the video. And then over here, we've got an option which says security options. This is where the magic happens. I'm gonna select WPA2 PSK, which is the most safe, in my opinion, method of security for your router. You'll be able to see different security options that your router actually provides to you. Do not worry, because all of them actually are going to allow you to set up a password. So it's just a matter of setting up any of them. But in my case, if you're able to see WPA2, then I would recommend you guys to tap on WPA2, okay? And then over here, we've got a new option which says pre-shared key, where I can add my password into the router. In my case, I'll use this one, which is fixed by Shaq123. This is the common one that I always use in my router. Once you're done doing that, you need to tap on apply. And boom, here we go. Our router is now set up with a new name and a new password. And we can double check that by simply going through the wireless area or connectivity area. And as you guys can see, I've got other networks. Here we go. Test is the new name of my router, and this one doesn't work anymore. As you guys can see, it doesn't have any range. So let me tap on test, and here we go. Boom, it asks for my new password. And once I type in my password, I tap on join, and here we go. We're now connected to our wireless network by using a new password. And this is how you can simply change your Wi-Fi password. So this was it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching Fixed by Shaq and for making it till the end of the video. If you really like my content, please like the video and subscribe to the channel so you stay up to date every time I upload a brand new video. If you have any questions, do not hesitate. Leave them in the comment section below and I'll make sure I get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching Fixed by Shaq, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.